Hello and welcome everyone to the Commodity Report for the 19th of April 2023, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. So right now we have palladium prices, they've broken out 13% so far this week. Platinum prices, they're up 11%. And we have natural gas prices, they are up 8%, which comes back to our point. Week to week right now on commodities, there are double-digit gains to be had, massive opportunities to capitalize on right now. Now, following on from the week ahead report and last week's report as well, as you mentioned to you, we were expecting a rug pull from the highs there on gold. We definitely seen that. Over a 650 point breakdown now from the recent swing highs that were tested last week, just above $2,050 per ounce. Subsequently, we saw on Monday prices for gold, they broke all the way down to $1,982 per ounce. It's been the same on silver. Last week, of course, we banked a windfall amount of profit on silver, 530 points profit with our clients at the Gold and Silver Club, hitting our profit target at $25.40 per ounce. Since then, we've seen from high to low over 100 point sell-off to the downside as the dollar has started to slingshot off that 101 level, breaking out so far just under 1% so far this week, which then leads me over to energies right now as well. So WTI crude oil continues to consolidate back above $80 per barrel. There still is a large gap to get filled on the sell side. However, it's a very simplistic trade for a lot of retail traders out there to look for a very quick gap fill to the downside, which may take some time to get filled. As we mentioned before, typically once you transition into the end of the month, end of April and into May, it tends to be more of a risk-off month. The saying is sell in May and go away, and this is where typically the dollar slingshots higher, and you can see energies and metals, they start to pull back further. We've already seen that, of course, on gold and silver, as we highlighted to you last week. In fact, many of you have been in touch after our report. We identified with you commercial positioning that has ramped up significantly on the sell side here. For gold, we've also seen the same positional data from bullion banks adding to their overall sell short position. Now, some interesting points to be aware of as it relates to hedge funds and money managers. So hedge funds and money managers have not added significantly to the long side at all on natural gas, on palladium or platinum, which have all surged double digits over the last week here. However, they have added significantly to oil, where 91% of hedge funds and money managers, they're now long oil at the top, and all that crude oil has done this week is roll back over. They've also significantly FOMO'd into gold, where we currently have 76% of hedge funds and money managers. They've gone long gold at the top here, with gold trading above $2,000 per ounce to 1 year highs. You mentioned it last week. It's not the most optimal time to be buying into gold and silver right now, after you've already seen over a 15% breakout on gold over the last 4 weeks and silver prices up 20%. This is where we've been banking a windfall amount of profit with our clients at the Gold and Silver Club, hitting our profit target on silver last week, and over 13,000 points profit has been banked in April so far on crude oil, just as all the hedge funds and money managers are FOMOing in right at the top of the move, and they're taking their eye off the ball of some of the other commodities which have had huge moves over the last week, platinum, palladium, and also natural gas, which comes back to our point that you need to be utilizing data, statistics, market intelligence. Be aware of all of these data points across the whole commodity spectrum, across the industrial metals, across the precious metals, across energies, and the big opportunities which are being presented week after week. This is where, of course, you want to be utilizing data, statistics, market intelligence, understanding and learning the real-time data-driven cycles for the weekly, monthly, quarterly cycle for each commodity, alongside the daily cycle, so you know the best time to enter into each commodity and exit at the swing highs, capitalizing on these windfall amount of profits that we've been gifted at the moment, week after week on commodities. Further compound that with your knowledge of the capital flows in the market. Extremely important how commodities respond to the different major events that we have throughout the month, and alongside that, further compound this with the intermarket correlations, the ratios in the market, the narratives, the fundamentals, the macroeconomics, the key areas of liquidity, which are targeted by market makers, allowing you to get filled at much more precise level. And alongside that, you want to further compound this with how the hedge funds, money managers, banks, institutions, commercials, and bullion banks are positioned in the market. This is all going to help you massively to get an edge. So with that, if you would like to join our community of successful traders, learn the professional research-driven approach to the market, and join our professional mentorship program, there is an opportunity for you to do so. Just make sure you click on the link below today's report in order to make an application to join our professional mentorship program.